Today is full of sweat from shampooing the entire basement. There was a dog that tracked mud everywhere. And so, not what I had planned for today, but I did it. And as I was doing it, I realized, you know, when I started this, I could hardly make a couple vacuum rows without having to literally sit down in a chair. Yeah, I might be sweaty, but I did this entire basement without having to stop, without being exhausted, without having any pain. These are the things that I'm thankful for. I may not be at my goal weight. I may still have a long way to go still. But does it feel amazing to be able to do what I need to do, what I want to do, and not rely on my husband for everything? I can't imagine what was going on through his head the whole time that I wasn't able to help him. The stress, the anxiety, the pain. God, am I thankful for Carnivore. Today's progress. We got all the seams taped. I got our dumbbell set put together, and we got our weight thing. We're gonna use, it's a white magnetic board to track all of our weights and things like that. We are still missing a couple of the packages that go to actually make the Olympic set. I think that's the Olympic weight bar. And this is where we're at so far. Yes! 1 minute. Good job, Amanda. Breakfast. Extra lucky because Scott's the breakfast maker. He's actually kind of the food maker anyways. Making 2 eggs and some bacon for me, and then this is what he's eating. It's his concoction of meat mush, which is everything meat left in the refrigerator with eggs and cheese, and he warms it up, and that's what he likes. Y'all, came up with the best answer. I get asked all the time, where do you get fiber? You know where I get fiber from? Dog glitter. Eat it every day. Fiber. Indigestible fiber.
By the way, the bacon is the Hills we get from Fry's. No, I'm sorry, it's Fred Meyer up here.
Well, it's Kroger.
Kroger.
It's all Kroger. Okay, I'm done with breakfast. Don't knock all the bacon down. That is what's left. So I ate 2 full pieces of bacon and 2 eggs. And then Scott has his saved bacon. The garage door. And I found these 2 out here. Do you guys ever have issues with this on your washing machines? I discovered these little holes here. You gotta clean them. And then I pour hot water in here. Years of mystery of why I've had to deal with cleaning the thing out in the washing machine. Scott's been scooping the semi-coagulated softener and dumping it into the top cup. Well, this one, it uses centrifugal force to dump the softener out of this. Water doesn't run through it to dilute it, so it's been getting in there, clogging it, causing issues. 4 years later, I discover why I have to clean it periodically today. She's guarding the house for the 40 dragons that might attack from the front yard, aren't you? A rotation shift to the next dog, protecting the house from the 40 dragons that might attack. Slight break time. I've been doing some computer work for work stuff, and I just need a little bit of break. So I think I'm gonna go fold some laundry for just a little bit to get off my butt and work on drinking my water. Okay, done. My hair looks a little crazy because Scott. I attached Scott.
You up, didn't it?
I attached Scott to my bicycle and made him run next to me. Her and I just got back from a bike run. I will try to get Scott to video record it tomorrow because she looks so cute. I had reused pink glow color on her. Yeah, and she had pink on pink on pink. We had fun. We made 3 loops around, big loops around, and she is definitely getting bulkier and stronger, but she needs it. I have to pre-run her before we walk because she just has so much energy. She's making me have to bicycle my little heart out as fast as I literally can. I'm like, because it's so cold out there, when I breathe out normally, my glasses fog up and then I can't see what's in front of me. I'm pretty blind without my glasses on. I literally look like someone electrocuted me. But this is what happens with my hair when it's raining. Anyways, we are doing one more task for the day so I can have everything on my checklist checked off. I can say I drank an entire cup water. I need to drink more. We're gonna go to the basement and we're gonna put up this whiteboard that I got. So I'm trying not to fall down the stairs. There's some steep stairs there. We're gonna get this whiteboard that I got hung up. I am working on being more, you know, do what I say when I say I'm gonna do it. But something I find problem is I keep a lot of it in here, things that need to be done, and then I forget them, and then I remember them after they needed to be done. That's a problem. So, whiteboard, it's actually a magnetic whiteboard I got off Amazon. We're gonna hang it here next to Scott's. If any of you guys have seen this, I'll have to show a better picture one day, but it's like his little Navy thing for when he was in the Navy. So we're gonna hang this here, and it's gonna be my work to do stuff, the carnivorous me stuff. I don't really talk about work much at all because Scott and I own our own business in healthcare, and there's a lot of limitations around what we can talk about. So you guys don't really ever hear me talk about work stuff. I am getting ready to go take her little evening short jaunt. Ready? You go say? Hi, Maria. So we're on our second re-walk. She gets to go by herself, off leash. And for those of you that are gonna panic about her being off leash, she doesn't go more than 10 feet from me. She's too old. Her old self probably would have jaunted off in a heartbeat, but now, but it does better for her because she stays on the sidewalk. And I don't have to pull on her, which means less pain on her necky. Plus, she's super food motivated, and I got my box of treats with me. Dinner tonight. Scott has some fresh onions he's gonna grill. And it looks like hamburger patties. I think he's got like garlic, onion, maybe some of the cowboy rub.
Yep. Also dark and then
A little cowboy. And I'm gonna cut up dog treats while I wait. Let's do a quick evening chat while I cut up dried liver treats. Y'all, the dogs love these, but they're too big and they're not the same size, so trying to train them with them, I have to cut them up. Anywho, if you're not training them, just give them to them, because these dogs, we call it crack. I cut it to bite size so I don't end up overfeeding them. We don't want no chunky dogs. We do not want any chunky dogs. It's like for every pound of pressure for a dog, I think it's for like every extra pound on a human for like the knees. I'm probably remembering this very wrong, but it's like 5 pounds of extra pressure. So it's like a 1-to-5 ratio. For dogs, it's worse. It's like a 1-to-9. Like for every extra 1 pound, it's 9 pounds of pressure on their little joints, something like that. But it's bad. So we don't want any obese fat dogs. And if you do have a chunky monkey, they don't have to be chunky. They want good health too. Despite the big black dog over here being, I call her a fatty, because she gets 2 cups of dog food at dinner and she still wants more. So she has 4 cups a day because she's a big girl. She could probably eat herself sick. Anyways, today I had a big realization. I've been really stressing about YouTubes, y'all. I don't talk about it, but I've been really stressing about it. And the amount of stress it's put on me recently has been a lot. And I haven't quit, obviously. I'm not going to. Do you need some help over there, my love?
Well, I don't know if you want to show this or not.
Oh.
Add in the fat to make it more.
Let's go visit Scott for a second, because he's in the middle of making dinner while I'm cutting up treats.
So this is a tallow that we
made that.
Rendered this from Whole Foods.
Yeah.
And then just warm it up a little bit so it's soft.
He puts it in the burgers.
Add that to the meat, and that will make it very juicy and tasty. So
It makes it almost impossible to make your burger not juicy. Almost. Almost. Keyword almost.
I mean, I can still find a way to screw things up.
Can't we all? I ran into this gentleman's channel, Sam Soulette or something. He does bodybuilding, which is, you know, not what we're talking about. But making thumbnails, y'all, make an interesting title, worrying about search engine optimization, it has absolutely killed me inside. I honestly hate marketing. Why? Because it's trying to get people to buy things that most of the time they don't need. That is why there are very, very few things that I advocate on my channel. LMNT, Carnivore Crisps, I use them, I like them, and like Redmonds, but I use all that, that's about it. I get contacted daily about Amazon stuff and this and that. And
barbecue.
Yes, barbecue. I got someone contacted me about promoting ladies' underwear. Get stuff all the time. As I was saying, it has been stressing me out. Like literally doing the videos, these are the easy parts for me. I feel passionate about what I'm talking about, motivated, all that. And then the title, and then the thumbnail, and then. So it's killed my desire to want to do anything. I hope the clacking is not too loud in your ears. I'm sorry if it is. Olive is over here licking probably some dirt I didn't rub off of her from her run. But I watched this guy's video earlier and I realized his YouTube has done really well. And the whole point of my YouTube is to reach more people. So they know they're not alone and that they can do this, that it might take me 2.5 years to get to my goal weight, but I'm gonna get there at some point. Good thing nobody's sitting in front of me as I'm waving the knife around. But I'm gonna get there, which means you can get there because I'm not special. There's nothing like, it's not Amanda's super secret sauce. That's not true. Scott is my super secret sauce. Sorry, y'all. But he is.
Didn't know where to go with that one, did you?
No. So I watched his channel. I watched some of the stuff on his channel. I realized this dude has done no fancy thumbnails, no clickbait titles, because I hate clickbait titles. None of that. I'm like, you know what? I just need to get back to, I'm making my content and it's to help other people. Being consistent. That was the one thing I got from earlier today is being consistent, because I haven't been. Why? Because it feels like my soul has been sucked from YouTube of trying to play this game of trying to get my channel to grow so I can reach other people, right? But that was the epiphany I had earlier. Are you crying over there a little bit?
No, I need a plate. I'm so sorry.
It's all right, honey. You're making dinner. I can't complain, can I?
I was going to use the cutting board, but you were using the cutting board.
Oh. Here you are.
Okay.
Is that everything?
That's everything. Just need this to make a patty.
I just got to the point after seeing his stuff, it's like, you know what? In 12 Rules for Life, Jordan Peterson talks about if you're playing a game and you don't like that game, make up your own. So we're going with making up your own. I am not going to waste my time on pondering for hours, poor Scott's brain, of asking Scott 8,000 questions, of trying to find just the perfect title for the perfect video, of trying to be it in whatever video. It's gonna be documenting my journey, and that's it. No fancy worrying about teaching myself how to edit better, because my editing's decent-ish. It's not fancy, but not worrying about keeping people's attention, like flashing in and out and left and right and up and down and having all these B-rolls. And you know what? I'm rambling on about this. The point I got was I can be me and be successful and not play someone else's game of super stress. Amanda doesn't want to make content anymore because it's stressing her out. I'm in an extra good mood today. We have gotten so much done today. I feel like I've been going nonstop, but not in a bad way. What about you?
No, I think we're doing very, very productively. It's been very nice.
It has been really, really, really nice. And I'm currently still setting up dog treats. I'm gonna do the whole bag. Forget it. Oop, there's dog crack everywhere. If there's things that you think you would like to see, share them. I love hearing from you guys. I love hearing your stories. So does Scott. where I'm just gonna start just free recording, you're gonna see Scott crying sometimes reading some of the comments, because he does. And I love him so much for it, that he cares so dang much that he literally cries out of just happiness and sometimes sadness reading some of the comments. Let me know what you guys think about, no fancy thumbnails / titles. Just it is what it is. I'll stop ranting on. All right, y'all. I am going to finish cutting these up, and then we'll see what dinner looks like. We're doing a little something extra. Carnivore, please come at me. We're gonna do some grilled onions on the grill with it, and a little bit of avocado tonight. So we're having a ketovore dinner is what we're doing tonight. Hamburger. It's got bacon, I think habanero cheese. Yes, these are grilled onions. And yes, that is avocado. That is what we're gonna have. A ketovore dinner. Wait.
How's the meat?
Good. Not too much of the hickory. Not too salty.
You put the hickory salt on here?
Oh, not hickory. The cowboy.
It's good.
Okay. And I did the chef's salt to help just overall. I hope that's not too salty. No, good. Okay.
To drink. I've had my whole thing of water. I need to have some more. Coconut LaCroix. No sugar, no artificial sweeteners, no stevia. Hungrier than I thought it was. This is what we have left. I didn't eat all the onions, but I did eat both burger patties. They were delicious too, by the way. It is like after 8 o'clock. I don't know, lost track of time. Dinner was good, day was good. Got a lot done today. Super duper proud of myself. I have been going literally nonstop. Just got out of the shower. We'll see what tomorrow holds for us. Have a good day today.